Good evening, everyone, and welcome. This is Twist Gaming, where you get to play board games with us. Coming to you live here from Gen Con 2018, bringing you board game coverage all week long. As usual, I'm Matt, and I'm joined here with someone new. Are you new?
Yeah, totally new. Haven't looked at any of these games yet.
How you doing today, Tony?
I'm doing great. Thanks
Those
for
of
having
you
me.
that don't know, we got Tony from Arcane Wonders on the stream with us today, and he's showing off a couple games.
Yes. So we're going to primarily look at the Onitama Way of the Wind expansion.
Okay.
But first, I wanted to just kind of get into the mood of Gen Con.
Is that the hat?
And that's a hat, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we are doing good critters, and good critters. I'm the boss.
Tony
So,
the boss.
so if you come by the Gen Con booth, 1249, you'll be able to play good critters on my kitchen table, in my booth, like family.
Like
And
family.
and we come in and we will be able to divvy up some loot. We played this at Dice Tower Con. I'm not going to go into it in too depth here, but
We had a lot of fun playing this at Dice Tower Con, so that if you guys haven't had a chance, definitely check out some of our previously recorded videos from Dice Tower Con where we did a playthrough of Good Critters.
yeah. So basically, Good Critters' premise is that we're all critters. We all come back from a heist. We have all this loot to divvy up. We can threaten each other with our threat markers. That's all Roxy there. And basically, you divvy up the loot, and the boss divvies it up.
It's old-timey gangster heist feel,
Yeah.
but we're playing as anthropomorphic animals.
Yeah, we're the critters. So,
I like it.
Good Critters for sale at Gen Con for the first time, pre-release. So
Price point?
price point is $25.
Nice.
So if you come by, you can play a game, sit down at my kitchen table, and have a good time.
And if you don't show up, Uncle Tony's going to break your legs.
I'll send Knuckles out for you.
There you go.
Okay, so without further ado, we're going to actually go through a gameplay of Onitama with the Way of the Wind expansion.
Fantastic.
We have we don't have production units here yet.
Okay.
They will be here tomorrow. This is about as close as we will get to a final production
This is
unit
like
that I can show.
partially see-through.
Partially
I mean,
see-through.
it is in real life too, but not
Yes.
nearly as much as on the camera.
No, it is a translucent blue. That is the Wind Spirit. So
Okay.
what we're going to do is we're going to go through a setup, and let's just do this. I can switch that actually so that you don't have to play without knowing what you're doing. So
Okay.
what you do is set up like normal Onitama. You put your master and your students onto the board.
Okay.
And then we'll get to the new stuff.
So this is an add-on that you could do in addition to normal
Yeah,
Onitama?
we could play a regular game of Onitama straight up, but what we're going to do today is go through the Wind Spirit.
Okay.
So, the first thing is the Wind Spirit is a neutral piece that is placed in the center of the board.
Gotcha.
Now, what we're going to do, like traditional Onitama, is deal out the cards. But what we're going to do first is deal out one of the Wind Spirit cards to each of us.
Okay.
So you will get a Wind Spirit card, and I will get a Wind Spirit
So
card.
these are new stuff here. So this is the lion card here, and move your master or student as shown above. Then move. Okay, so it's two actions that you're doing.
Correct. So when you use the Wind Spirit card, what you are going to do is you're going to move a student or your master according to the grid on top.
Mm-hmm.
Then you are going to move the Wind Spirit based on the grid below.
Okay.
And
so
then
how does the Wind Spirit interact with the masters and students on the board?
I'm so happy you asked. No, no. So basically, the first thing is this: the Wind Spirit cannot be moved into. So
Okay.
while it is in any position on the board, the Wind Spirit can't be moved into that position.
Gotcha.
The Wind Spirit cannot move onto masters.
Okay.
However, if a Wind Spirit moves onto a student pawn,
Mhm.
your own or the opponent's,
Mhm.
instead of capturing it, it switches spaces.
Oh.
So
it's changing up the board constantly.
correct. So
In a
it
very fluid manner.
has a
almost like
very-
the wind.
has a causes havoc, but at the same time, it's going to add a whole new level to the game, is what you'll see here
Right.
as we do. So, like normal, I will then deal out 2 cards, 1 to each of us. And it's funny I did this because I brought a German set of cards.
I was gonna say I don't remember seeing a Han card before. What is that?
But don't worry. The German set is exactly the same as English, only in German.
And the flavor text.
And the
is a
flavor
little
text
different at the
is-
bottom
yeah.
there.
So, what we're going to do here is, because this card that was placed in the center is blue, that indicate at the bottom, that indicates that the blue player is going first. So, what I will be going first in this case. I will pick one of my 2 cards to play, and I'm playing that card to move one of my pieces.
And so you can do the Wind Spirit cards at any time.
Anytime,
like you would do
just
one
like
of the
normal.
cards.
So,
Okay.
what I'm going to do in this case is move my student here using the spider, and then I will move the Wind Spirit here.
Get all up in my grill with that, Tony.
And then this will become the center card.
Okay.
I will take this card as my own.
The Affy.
Yes, it's actually the monkey.
Okay.
Yep.
So which one's the Han?
That is, I believe, the Rooster?
That's what I thought. Okay. My German's rusty. Rusty, I mean non-existent.
Non-existent.
So
Yes, I'm not even going to try to to say the words that are on the German cards.
So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play my lion card then. So I'm going to move a student or master. I'm going to move this student up here. And then I'm going to move my Wind Spirit 2 spaces forward to here. So then that would put you here. Do I want to do that?
Do you really want to do
really
that? Okay, I just
I'm
want.
going to put him right here.
Okay. Just
That
want to
would- that would've
make
been
sure,
really bad,
like
yeah.
you move my student there, the turn 2 win.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take the lion card, put it over there, and then I'm going to grab the spider card.
Okay. And I'll move here.
Okay. So then I'm going to go ahead and play the spider card. So I'm going to move up here, and then this one will go here. So then that goes there. Yes, I'm comfortable with that.
Okay.
It's been a while since I played, and I'm sure you've got a little bit more experience with Onitama than me, so
I wouldn't say that.
I ask you to show me a semblance of mercy.
No.
No mercy.
No mercy.
And you can move the Wind Spirit into your own.
You can move the
Correct.
Wind Spirit
Okay.
into your own to switch places with your own pieces.
Gotcha. So it might be good to use that as like a emergency retreat mechanism too, possibly.
Depending on which Wind Spirit cards you have, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
We're playing with one that has a backwards movement. However, some of the Wind Spirit cards have much more
It's a pretty significant movement.
significant
over there, yeah.
movement patterns, much more wild ones as well. So like the octopus as well, and ones similar to like the bat and eagle that also have wide variety of jumping.
Oh, okay, so not just adjacent cards.
Yeah, not just adjacent.
Eagles moving all over the board.
And what I'll do here is I am actually going to
You're gonna retreat.
take
right?
one of your pieces.
No,
Why not?
no, Tony, that's not nice.
I'll do that, and then move the Wind Spirit here.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play this card here. And I'm playing that German card,
The monkey.
the monkey.
Yes.
Okay, so then I'm going to take your student
Yep.
there and replace that with the lion. Whoops. I remember Josh and I had some very extensive games of Onitama before, because we get into each other's heads pretty well, right, Josh? He's just staring off into space. He's studying the moves. He's trying to see how he would beat me. Oh, I see what you did there. That's not nice, Tony. Oh no. Okay. I'm gonna have to move here, I guess. No, I can move here. I'm gonna do that. Be aggressive. So I'm using the line, so I move there, and then I'm gonna move the wind spirit up to here.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, that's a lie. I'm gonna move him here.
That works too.
I don't know about taking the middle with my master already. Okay. So now, going to move up here with this German card, the Rooster. I'm going to pretend that that's the Rooster. That's a lie. I'm not doing that. I'm going to use the spider. So same move, but with the spider.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use my wind spirit. Oh, I did that wrong. That's okay. I can still do that. So he's going to go there. I think that prevents you from doing the useful thing.
Can't move that far.
Can't. Oh, he can't move that far.
No.
Oh no.
Not a legal move. So you can take that back. You don't have to.
Okay. Okay.
I'm nice.
I appreciate it, Tony.
I'd rather not win on a mistake like that.
I gotcha. So then I'm gonna play him here with the spider card, and then I can do that.
Yes, you can.
Okay. I hope you don't have a card that works for your favor there.
No, I'm kind of limited in my move patterns right now.
You know, your master hasn't moved yet.
He has not.
Just letting you.
Yeah, actually,
think about
I'm
that.
thinking about moving my master. Actually, it's a possibility. He can only move one spot, so it'd be right there.
Why so far away?
And that it's only
I
space
know,
they can
I
move
know,
him.
I know.
But then I have to move the line. The question is, what do I want to do with him?
So you have to move the wind spirit if you use that card. You can't just let it.
If there is a
stagnant.
possible move.
Okay. So in this case, you could either change places.
Change
with
places
my
with your student,
or just jump one space past him.
or jump one space past him.
Gotcha.
And I think I will swap spots.
Okay. So then,
And then the line
that's your
goes
line
in the
card.
center.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do this here
Mm-hmm.
with the Rooster,
Yep.
and then that's gonna be my turn.
Correct. And I will do this.
Darn you, Tony. It's not very nice. Gonna go ahead and play this up here. Yeah, that's fine. Speed Onitama. Do you have a timed variant of this?
No.
I'm curious as if
No, we
that was
haven't.
a thing.
You could play with a chess clock or something pretty easily, though.
Definitely get the chess vibe.
Yeah. That'll be my move.
Okay. Sure, why not? That looks like it'll be interesting. was hoping that you didn't do that. But it's okay.
Yeah.
So I'm playing the Han
Yep.
again. Grabbing your student there. So we're pretty even right now.
Fairly so, yeah.
Although I think you've got like a master plan going on, and
I never have master plans.
would you say that it's you're being like the wind?
Oh my.
Okay. Kind of stuck over there, huh, Tony? Darn. So I'm gonna go here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna go here. Bring it, Tony. Bring it. We have chat muted right now, so they're not showing up on the screen. So for all I know, they're probably yelling at me like, "Why are you?
Why are you
there?
doing
That's
this?
horrible."
This is a horrible move.
Yeah,
Tony should have won so long ago. Yeah, it happens.
they're probably all rooting for you.
Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Are you sure you want to do that?
No, I'm not sure I want to do that actually.
Okay.
So that's not what I thought you were gonna do.
I gotta change it up. You know, gotta be unexpected and untamed, like the wind.
Oh yes, just like the wind. And then I cannot move my wind spirit.
Oh, look at that.
It's a situation where there is not a move available.
Interesting. So if you can't move it, you just don't move it.
Correct.
Gotcha. So I'm gonna do this and that.
You cannot move on to a master.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so I take that back. I did not do that. I'll go there.
I believe that's game.
You think it's game? How is it game? Oh, because I have to move the wind
Because
spirit.
you have to move the wind spirit.
Oh. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
Oh no, Tony, no.
So while I can't move on to the wind spirit,
I have
you
to
must
him
move
away.
him away.
So I guess I'll do my move. I'll go right there. I have to move the wind spirit, so I'll move him. Wait, so I can move him there and do that and give you a sacrificial lamb.
And then basically the way the stream. And that is Onitama Sunset or Onitama with the Way of the Wind expansion.
Fantastic.
We did not play with the Sensei's Path expansion. We do have it for sale at Gen Con as well, but it's the first expansion that just adds 16 additional cards to the game.
Gotcha. So the Way of the Wind is going to be available at Gen Con as well?
Correct. They are arriving, I believe, tomorrow. So, yeah, we cut it down to the wire, but definitely they're on the way and should be arriving tomorrow. So we're really excited. It adds a whole nother level to the game of Onitama. So
Absolutely.
that's basically the big thing that we really wanted to do here is it adds complexity without complication, and we went pretty hard to figure out a way to add another
Strategic element
piece
to the
and
game.
strategic element without making it like a different feeling.
Right. And
Because
the game was really, I mean, the
Yeah.
addition of that added almost no additional learning time to it. I mean,
Oh,
it's
no.
follow the card, do what the card is, and that's
Yeah.
it. So, very self-explanatory, and it added, as everyone saw watching just there, another strategic element. That's the reason that I lost.
But that's why what we really wanted to achieve with the Wind Spear. It adds a whole additional level of complexity, but it adds a whole number of different cards and variations so that it just increases the variability of play with Onitama even further. So we're really happy with it. It did exactly what we wanted to achieve with the game.
Fantastic.
So-
Tony, is there anything else that you wanted to talk about today while we got you here?
No, actually, we're gearing forward all the way for Gen Con. It's been an exciting time.
Getting ready for the madhouse.
Getting ready for the madhouse. But no, we have like I said, good critters as well as Onitama Way of the Wind. We also have Critical Mass, which we featured here not too long ago
Showed
with the
that
game.
off on our
So
PSI Present stream.
yeah, so we have all of these great pre-release games available that they're all coming soon from Arcane Wonders in the upcoming months. But you have a chance if you're at Gen Con or a friend at Gen Con to snag a copy for you. So
You mean a pack mule at Gen Con.
no.
Tony, thank you so much for joining us.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Always love having you on. And
Yep.
thank all of you for watching at home. Stay tuned all week long. We're going to be bringing you all the board game coverage from Gen Con 2018. Signing off for now, though, I'm Matt. Have a good one, everyone.
See ya.